208 is ours. We don't have, well, it's not even plugged into 208.
It's boots on the ground for Willina Haynes and her husband.
The total destruction around here, people lost everything. My pots are still there. They didn't move. The trailer didn't move. And we survived. You can see how it landed here. It crunched this.
Chimney Park is their home. They lived here for 8 years. It only took hours for the storm to destroy their town.
The whole trailer was just breathing and jumping and jumping and just, it's like an earthquake.
Border Patrol along with the Mission Fire Department were some of the first responders on scene.
They gathered us all up and put us in the library and accounted for us. Then they went around and made sure all the propane tanks was off. We could smell propane.
Haynes and her husband were lucky. Their property suffered minor damage. Her neighbors completely lost their homes.
I just can't imagine what those people are going through that lost everything, because I know the impact on me just from the experience of going through that horrible storm and then worrying about people that I thought had probably died.
Law enforcement and emergency responders feared the worst that night.
And they had the light and they flashed it down here. They looked at each other and said, "We will have casualties." And when there wasn't, it's astounding. It's astounding.
Piles of wood and debris are all that's left here at this Chimney Park location. Now we're standing in one of the locations where a mobile home once stood. We're told that during last week's storm, this mobile home rolled over twice by the winds finally bringing it down on top of this palm tree, slicing through it.
You're looking at all this and it's total unbelief that what you're looking at. You can look at pictures, but when you actually see it, and each time we came back in to try to get the rest of our medicine or stuff, then we would see something else that we didn't see before.
She and the rest of the Chimney Park residents are now dealing with the cleanup, trying to save what's left.
I would say this time, probably in 6 months, you'll never know that a tornado hit this place.
Haynes says a storm will not turn her away from the place she's called home.
It's pretty emotional. It's pretty emotional. Yeah, it's pretty emotional. And when I look around and I see how blessed we are, I just thank God.
In Mission, I'm Orlando Vargas.